Hey guys, I'm Robert from Avolevan and I, or as these guys like to call me, Robert, with the special edition of HopCurious, Bring It to the Table Homebrew Edition.
We are tasting our LUCK'S Irish Charmed Stout. It's a second runnings from the Imperial Russian Stout that we did earlier. We added Lucky Charms to the mash, did another 30-minute mash. We're looking at about 5 to 6% alcohol. There's a lot of sweetness from the actual cereal itself, so it kind of throws it off, but go and give it a little swirl. Let me know what you think. So definitely real strong cereal presence. I don't know, I'm getting a lot of that marshmallow kind of right up front. Reminds me of Sunday morning cartoons.
Yeah, this is kind of weird, but this is the thought I have when I'm smelling this. And this is not bad, but it's like soggy cereal at the end of the milk and marshmallows when it's mixed with the soggy cereal. Like, if you would just smell that directly, I feel like that's what the initial smell is.
Funny that you bring that up. That's kind of how you do the tincture for this particular Irish stout. I basically took a thing of vodka, and I put kind of like a mason jar full of the Lucky Charms cereal, kind of ground it up, pounded a little bit, crushed it, and then just added the vodka to it, let it sit for like a week and a half. Then I strained it and added that mix.
I definitely pick up the milky stout smell to it. It smells like a stout.
So yeah, it's funny that you say milk stout because it tastes like a milk stout, but there's no lactose in it. So it's a pretty good option for people that might be into that style of beer, but maybe can't drink it because of like certain restrictions,
Whew. That's sweet. Like right off the bat, like really sweet. It tastes like cereal. Like it does taste like cereal. Like it kind of tastes like Lucky Charms. Not quite like Lucky Charms. I mean, like Jeff had said, like that mixture of like some sort of cereal with like the marshmallow that you smell. That's kind of like the taste you get, but it's not quite. You don't get the overpowering of Lucky Charms, but it tastes like cereal.
So what I'm getting is the rainbow marshmallow after you had it sitting in your mouth for a little while because you're kind of sucking it because it's really sweet. Well, that's what I'm getting.
The rainbow one has
the rainbow one, yeah.
Like the shooting star one.
Or the shooting star one, yep. See,
Might be the shooting star.
when you're getting that sugar, this is how I'm waking up on a Saturday morning at 8 a.m. for cartoons. Right?
I'll give you that Saturday morning cereal taste to it. If you're waking up hungover Saturday or Sunday or Monday, there you go.
Throw on ABC7, watching some Recess.
I'll watch a cartoon or two to this. Recesses are still around.
No, but
I watched the shit out of that.
Hot damn, that's surprisingly rich. Like there's still a richness to that. And smelling it again, I almost get like some amaretto in there. Some kind of. Do you guys smell it and think of cherry? Kind of see if that comes out. And I have no idea what that's coming from, but I was smelling it again and really picked up on that.
it's interesting that you say that because yeah, you definitely get that. Almost like, what is it, like that beer that you got, the Rocky Road, like the tastes like a cherry cordial,
right?
And it's like interesting because that is
where
definitely
that comes from.
Where what is that? Is that just the mix of the cereal or the
real
what is it?
Real high grain content?
Yeah, I mean,
I wonder if that's the sugar.
I bet you that's the sugar.
What I love about this one is it definitely is a stout in taste, but it doesn't have a lingering heaviness to it. It's still very light for a stout.
So yeah, this was basically the second runnings of the heavier Imperial Stout that we typically do. We add the mocha to it later. But yeah, there's definitely some kind of easiness about it. and that maybe comes from that using just the sparge water from that. You know, you're kind of rinsing the grains, still getting that characteristic of those specialty malts, but it's like watered down. And then something you kind of mentioned, Jeff, too, like with the unfermentables or the different sugars, like some of that is unfermentable, so you get still that sugar from the marshmallow, but then also the cereal from the cereal itself is still made of grain, which might have fermented a bit and contributed maybe to some of those other characteristics that we're getting that we can't really put a finger on. You know, it's not one of the specialty malts. It's something else.
So, what would you guys rate the beer? I would, I'd recommend this to a friend.
I definitely recommend to a friend.
Definitely recommend this to a friend, especially someone, again, that isn't too fond of stouts or hasn't progressed into that heaviness of a stout. Definitely see myself buying this at a bar again. If I saw it on the lineup at a bar, I would definitely be interested or intrigued enough to want to try it.
So I'm thinking I'd buy it at a bar, and I'd tell people that I'm at the bar with to buy the beer too. That's pretty much where I'm at on the rating of the beer. Cheers.
Hey, I'm Robert. We are HopCurious. Stay curious.
I like beer.
Beer is good.
I like it.